Not late. Sorry. Not late today. I'm here on time. Late. Oh, cringe. Cringe. You said late and I wasn't late. I was here. What do you mean? Boom. Easy. I wasn't munching. I wasn't doing nothing. Late. No. Late is when the countdown ends and I'm not here. But I was here. So I'm not late. It's that easy. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? Spin the circle. Hello. Funny Scope. Battleship. How? The Broken Mind. Tavarna. Mistledor. The Broken Mind. Hello. Black Odd. Moffle. Morton Solace. Amy. Nooble. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm seeing a lot of talking in the chat about what we're doing today. So here is the plan. The plan is we do a little bit of chatting, a little bit of hanging out. Then we're going to go and we're going to check out the Tactical Breach Wizards. Did I say that right? I think I said it right. Yeah, Tactical Breach Wizards demo. It shouldn't take too long. There's only a couple missions from what I can see. So we'll check that out, see if it's cool or not. The full game comes out in August, so we can just kind of see if it's something that we'd be interested in playing. And then if there's still time in the stream, which I think there will be, I really don't think it'll take too long, then we'll start a new Ambinar run as well. So a little bit of everything today. Bruno, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. You get 2 hellos. You're the special. So you know what? You get a 3rd hello. That means for the next 2 streams that you're here, you don't get any hellos. To balance it out, make sure everybody's equal. Sorry. I'm out of mana, but not out of options. There's always gun. A good wizard always has a backup gun. 911, this is the Magisterial Special Response Force. Did someone cast a spell without paying taxes? Whoa. You gotta pay the spell casting tax. It's actually kind of an interesting idea for like a fantasy nation, is that you have to pay an extra special tax every time you cast a spell. And that way it kind of limits spell casting to only the upper class of society, so poorer people can't use spells. I don't know if that's already a thing, but it does sound pretty interesting. I cast non-magic missile. Yeah, deflect this. My favorite Roman senator streamer, Laurent de Lenda Est. Hello, Chief Lazy Redneck. How you doing? Radgod Stein, I missed you for the hellos. You know what? You get a hello, 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 hello. 4 hellos to make up for it. Oh boy, oh boy. Token didn't want you to know this, but Glamdring was actually an AK-47. Wow. Wow, dude. I'm just saying, Lord of the Rings would have been much simpler with a gun. Or like a drone strike. If you could do 1 drone strike in like Lord of the Rings, easy. You just strike the tower, boom. What are you gonna do, Sauron? Nothing. Now your eye can't do anything. Why did Frodo not call in a tactical nuke? That would have also solved the problem. A lot of problems. And I think they just wanted to walk around a whole bunch. Any idea what the new Ambinar will be after the Gun Wizards? No. Well, kind of. I have a couple options that I might think about doing. We'll see. Yes, sir. Second fireball. Hit the mage tower. That one got me. I almost died. Like the BG3 handgun mod? That's a thing. Why use handgun when you can just kill everybody with a sword, though? You know? Just send Lae'zel in to cast haste on Lae'zel. Send her in. You can hit like multiple times in a turn. No one's gonna live. But it would be Mordor who has all the guns and drones. Okay, well just steal one and use it against them. Why didn't they drone strike Sauron? It's like an advanced form of why didn't the Eagles take their ring to Mount Doom? Why didn't they just do it? Hobbits are perfect for crew served weapons. Here's my other idea. Okay, what if they loaded the hobbits into cannons and then launched them out of the cannon to Mount Doom? You skip over all of Mordor. Frodo and Sam would not have needed to have been sneaking past the orcs. They would have gotten there pretty much instantly. Why didn't they think of that? Why use sword when you can cast Disintegrate? I like the way you think. I like the way you think. You have the right to remain silent. I hear you chanting or singing. I will break your fingers and nose. Locking up wizards would be really difficult. You'd have to gag them. You'd have to bind them. And then what do they have to do when you have to feed them? Like, I guess you ungag them somehow? I don't know. It'd be really difficult. You'd have to have some like anti-magic handcuffs or something. Just use contact to the unarmed tavern brawler. Yeah, that works too. The moral of the story, get big woman, send big woman in to kick ass, win. That's PG-3, baby. It's that easy. Why didn't Frodo and Sam just use jetpacks? They're throwing, that's why. Slight problems with the landing? Hobbits bounce. Come on. Put the ring into an ICBM and shoot it at the volcano. I think Tolkien really missed out on some good opportunities here for some interesting conflict resolutions. Women, I love women. I wish they were real. I've got news for you. Great news. Women are in fact real. They're out there. They're outside. That might be the part you're missing here. They're outside, living their lives. So you gotta stop playing the map games and go there. I know it's asking a lot, but you know, it is what it is. This applies to true problem Middle Earth with a lack of circuses with comically oversized cannons. I think that is a true problem with regular Earth too. Magic cuts out mages' tongues, breaks their hands, and shackles some hands and feet and feed them soup. I like soup. Prefer not to have my tongue cut out or my hands broken. And I don't really want to be shackled either, but soup is good. The book was written before ICBMs were real. Okay, well, he should have invented them. Is there a chain no mage in Magisterium from Lucian de Mission Tree? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't remember everything about the mission trees. Problem with soup would be that without your tongue, you wouldn't even be able to taste it. Oh, that's true. That's true. What's the point of soup if you can't taste it? You played my guy? Dog. I have played over 1,000 hours of Anbanar. I basically cannot remember everything I did. I cannot remember every little detail about mission trees. There's not enough storage. Well, there is. There's not enough RAM, I guess, to processing and remembering that. Like, I read it and then I just kind of got to move on. Instead of removing tongue, just burn it on hot soup every day. That'd be worse. That's torture. You can't do that. Compared to cutting out their tongue, breaking all their bones, and shackling them to the wall. You can't burn their tongue. Who do you play today? We're going to be checking out Tactical Breach Wizards, and then we'll probably play some Anbanar after that, and we'll see what it is that we play. Pop quiz play me. What is the name of the Haramari general Jadari gets from the mission tree? Harimar. That's my guess. That's what I'm throwing out there. His name is Harimar, named after the progenitor of his species. That's the best. That's the best I got. I don't remember either, so I'll believe you. Okay, in that case, it is most certainly Harimar. Nobody go check it. His last name is Lightclaw. Yeah, that sounds like some Haramari that would be the Jad. Lightclaw. And then they do a rebellion to break the Jad Empire apart. Jadimar. Is a human named Adam the same as a Haramari named Haramar? I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's the same vibe. It's the same thing. Good evening to all the cube lovers in chat. Evening, I guess, to everybody else. Wow. Not very religiously tolerant of people who don't believe in the cube, are you? Average cube worshiper. They claim to be tolerant until they start doing their reforms, and they're like, actually, heretics and heathens are bad. It's like, wait a second. Weren't you supposed to be the tolerant ones? Or like, But now we're in charge. Things are going to change around here. You had to be tolerant to us, but we do not have to be tolerant to you. It's like, you really are a Kenorian pantheon. That is for sure. We love casting spells. We love casting spells. Mod, sick the light bringing on this, man. I am explicitly intolerant. Damn. Strongest cube believer versus strongest Jad believer. They're both just intolerant of everybody. They were fine until they realized there wasn't enough cube praising going on. Crusading for the cube, I guess. So legalize nuclear bombs. Well, are nuclear bombs a spell? I would say no. I would say nuclear bombs are not a spell. Spells need a... Well, I guess they don't need a verbal component. But I would say most do need a verbal component. Recon Stein, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Like a nuke has a material component to it, but there's no verbal component to activate it, so I think it's not. What if I use the wish spell to wish for a nuclear explosion? Well, then that would be a spell, yes, because you're specifically using the wish spell. No idea what bits are for, but I had some, so they must be used. Hey, you guys have bits, you want to use them? That's great. You can use them here. You can make emotes bigger if you have access to emotes now. What else can you do with bits? You can have a message effect, gigantify an emote, and an on-screen celebration. I really only know what one of those is. Have the rest. Oh, thank you for the 45 bits. Appreciate it. Enchant rock to be a nuke. You try to spell atom physically. No, okay. Look, again, I do think there's a material component to a nuclear, but if there's no verbal component, I don't think you're gonna have a spell there. If you are creative, there's a spell to split stuff. Just split a uranium atom. I feel like that's beyond the scope of the spell, though. You know? Like, you're not splitting atoms. You're splitting objects composed of atoms. I don't know. Maybe some crazy smart wizard could spend the time to actually figure that out. But I feel like it's beyond the scope of it. The verbal component is now I become Death Destroyer of Worlds. Yeah, see, I don't think he actually said that when they dropped it. Like, the verbal component needs to be when it drops. Oh, well, pause. Technically speaking, I suppose you could cast a spell with a verbal component, but then have it delayed. You could do that. So, but he said it afterwards. So I don't think. Did he say it afterwards? I watched the movie, but whatever. Yeah, it just has a really long casting time. It's a ritual. It's a ritual spell. Hold on. We're cooking now. We're cooking. Power nuke. If it's a ritual spell, then I suppose you could say that designing the nuke is part of the spell's process, right? It's like writing out a pentagram on the ground with chalk to summon a demon. So the blueprints for the nuclear weapon is the setup for the spell. And I guess that would count as the verbal component because they talked about it. No, we got to find a different connection. It definitely is. It's a ritual spell. Hey Froyo, we're trying to determine what kind of spell a nuclear bomb would be at the moment. Forbidden ritual requiring artificers, alchemists, and wizards. It's just the verbal component's what's getting me. But spells don't need verbal components, but most of them do, in my mind. General commanding the pilot drop the nuke. Is he the wizard? Well, no, because the designers of the nuclear bomb are the wizards. The soldiers dropping the nuke are just delivering the spell. Is the nuclear bomb spell evocation or transmutation? I would say it's probably evocation magic. It's an explosion. It has effects afterwards, but I definitely think it's an evocation spell. Meta magic twin spell nuclear bomb? Oh no, who let the sorcerers in here? You're changing one atom into two. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would count it as transmutation, though. I still feel like it's an evocation magic. I guess the question is, for the schools of magic, does it matter what the outcome is or the process to get the outcome? Because by that logic, you could argue that Fireball is a conjuration spell because you're conjuring fire out of nothing. So I don't really think that works. Explosion is a byproduct? No. The explosion's the intent. The intent behind the spell is to have an explosion. Summon nuke from the nuclear plane. I open up a hole to the sun. I win. Necromancy. Nope, I don't think it's a necromancy spell. You have the perfect counter spell. Mend butt crack. I don't know how that's going to counter a nuke. I don't see that one. Yeah, I don't get it. But I guess to get back to the nuclear weapon being a spell thing, I guess it would be that the verbal component is whatever the order is to drop the nuke. And it was a ritual that was done before, and it has a prepared activation word. And that activation word activates the spell. I think that's what I have to go with, because otherwise I don't think we're going to find a verbal component. Abjuration, because I don't know what abjuration means. It's more like protection magic. Shields and wards, stuff like that. The only way to stop a bad wizard with a nuke is a good wizard with a nuke. I think you're going to love the game we're playing today. You're going to love it, because that kind of sounds like what we're going to do here. Well, not nukes, but it's going to be, we got to stop the bad wizards because we're the good wizards. Verbal component is bombs away. I hope that's not what they said. I hope they said something different. But I guess, yeah, that would be the verbal activation. All right, when are we going to put this into a well-established magical fantasy property? Who's going to buy it? For the low price of $20, I will give up this intellectual property of a nuclear bomb being a spell. All right? It's a ritual, there's a verbal activation word, and it's an evocation spell. I think it'll be a hit. Working on Fantasy World right now, you sold me $50? Deal. Easy. Is it November 6th yet? No. Believe it or not, it's still June. How to learn to stop worrying and love the bomb claims to the verbal component of yeehaw. Yeah, okay. That's what a goblin would do. A true goblin, by the way, would ride the nuke down and die with it, but make sure that he guided it to the correct spot. Good wizard is one who survives, meaning he has to cast nuke first. So it's like a standoff. Not a standoff. It's a duel. What is the word I'm looking for? We're like cowboys. Like did 10 paces and turned. Like it is a duel, but they call it something I can't remember at the moment. I'm telling you, the Japanese beat you to it. An anime guy says I am atomic in broken English. Oh, are we too slow on the draw here? Reading Ruin from the air, the likes of which has never been seen on this earth. Quote from Truman. Yeah. A shootout? Yeah, I guess it's a shootout. I should know this. I absolutely should know this. What was Cowboy Duel called? I guess it's just a duel, gunfight between gunslingers. I hit my mic. Sorry. You visual range to cast, so no wizard survives casting nuke. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You do have to be able to see it. Speaking of nukes, absolutely love the novel Swan Song by McCammon. What's it about? Is it like a story or a documentary about the actual nukes, or is it a fantasy thing? Would telescope work for visual range? I don't know. I think the laws of magic are going to get a little wacky when you try and start using technology to enhance what you can do. I think it'll be up to the setting itself. Unless you cast nuclear bomb shelter itself as a reaction. Ooh. Interesting. Didn't know we were creating new spells too. Okay. Nuclear bomb center reaction. That sounds like a lot of power for a reaction. It's basically a nuclear apocalypse epic fiction. Oh. Seeing through an ammo companion counts visual range. That's true. That is a good point. There's usually a limited range, though. Like 60 to 120 feet, something like that. But you are correct. That does count. Could clairvoyance give the distance? I don't know. No. I don't think clairvoyance could. I think something like... Well, no, I don't think so. Because you would assume that wizards that use scry would be able to cast spells like super far away, but they can't. So I think you actually have to physically be able to see them. I don't think you can do it through magic. But I guess maybe if the spell's range is long enough, you could. So the wizards in the duel walk a very far distance from each other, and then they rip off the like towel from over the ball, like in Lord of the Rings. And they're like, all right, where are they at? They cast them far away. Oh, I guess maybe that would work. If you're first doing Kings, the stand space out with nukes and also better. Oh, okay. Wizards found a new way to die. Dies from 1d4 radiation damage. Damn, level 1B like that. I cast drone spell. See? You're thinking the correct way. Drone spell's a pretty good one. Vader is definitely a sorcerer. Boy never read a book in his life. Yeah, he's for sure a sorcerer. He's like, he's got that inherent magical power. He's just naturally better at magic than everybody else. He's stupid. Charismatic. You know how it is. Cast of US of A. Scry might be important for the spell too, because you need highly accurate coordinates to know where to launch your nuke at. Yeah, I mean I guess that's true. That's true. Man, modern technology really bakes magic. Aren't all Jedi sorcerers? They're like a weird mix between sorcerers and wizards. But like, yeah, they definitely lean more sorcerer than wizard. Oathbreaker Paladin actually is only a half-caster? No. Darth Vader is 100% a sorcerer. He just invested into some armor. He took a feat to let him take some armor. He's a sorcerer. My dad is the Force and let my mom die. Also never came to my Xmas special. That creates trauma, Then you go murder a bunch of kids and people think you're the greatest fictional character of all time. It'd be like that. It seems clear to me that a nuke spell would require a team of wizards working in different aspects of the project in tandem. Yeah, that feeds more into the ritual idea. A ritual that requires multiple casters. Ooh, you know what it is? It's like the super fancy spells that ancient elves in the Forgotten Realms casted. I can't remember what they're called right now. Ancient elf. Yeah, haha. Insert joke here, probably being an elf because he knows elf wizard. Haha. Ancient elf spells. Forgotten Realms. No, I know there's one around Waterdeep. Oh boy. No, I don't want like individual spells. I want what they're called. Is it high magic? Is it just called high magic? Yeah, it is just high magic. You're right. Arselu Telkis, where a bunch of elves had to be together to cast the spells, and that's why dragons can't enter Waterdeep, is because the elves did a super magic spell to protect the area from them. So I guess that's what a nuke would be like. And elves would definitely launch the first nuke. Well, yeah, no. I think elves would absolutely launch the first nuke. I think elves would get it first. Humans would get it right afterwards. And then goblins and dwarves and gnomes would, but you have gnomes. I think gnomes would be able to develop it, but they would intentionally not build it. They'd go, no, this is a bad idea to build. They would actually put a limit there, and then they'd have a rogue gnome that would go to some like old angry elves and be like, I can make this nuke for you. And they're like, yes, please. That's what would happen. Elves would launch a first strike. I'm not gonna lie, I should be outside dealing with my lawn. It's 90 degrees and 50% humidity. Why would you want to be outside then? That sounds hot. What about goblins? I don't think goblins would be organized to create a nuclear weapon. They would absolutely get access to them quickly after they were invented, but I don't think they'd be able to do it on their own. They're too disorganized. You know, they blow themselves up long before they would actually make the nuke. Gnomes are just shorter elves? I don't think that's true. On the Wizard Political Compass, would you rate yourself on the on the axis of hat, hood, and staff wand? I would definitely be staff. I think I would definitely want a staff and probably hat. I'm not really a big hat guy, but I look even worse with a hood. So I think hat, staff is my way to go. Wands are cool. You can conceal them, but you also can't smack somebody upside the head with a wand. You gotta have a backup when someone gets too close to you as a wizard. So hat, staff is my answer. I didn't specify they would nuke someone else, though. You got me there. Goblins would nuke themselves on accident or on purpose. You never know. Except for the one who wants to see science being done. Yeah, he claims that he's just like, oh, I just want science to progress. No one should control science. And then they glass a city, and he's like, moves on to the next thing. He definitely would not have any remorse. As if humans haven't never nuked themselves. True. But I meant more along the lines of like attacking an enemy. I mean, maybe they attack goblin enemies. But I would assume that goblins would probably blow up a nuke on themselves. On accident first. Not to say that also hasn't happened. Shout out to, where is it? North Carolina? Where the U.S. dropped a nuke into a river. And there's also somewhere else around there where it dropped into a farm field. And there's also some other places where the United States has dropped nukes on its own soil. Safe. Humans definitely deserve to have access to this technology. Yay! Woohoo! And how some of those nukes they never found. Yay! It's great. I'm sure they're still there. I'm sure no one wouldn't pick them up, right? That'd be crazy. Drop. Yeah, I know. I said dropped. I didn't say detonated. I said dropped. You want to start a nuke on its own navy, see what happens when you nuke a navy? I think it becomes an underwater navy. Reminds me of the time the Hutts tried to make a knockoff Death Star, and it broke and killed everyone involved. Why do we want to build a Death Star? You can't defend that. Well, I guess you could. No, you could. You just have to be not dumb like the Empire is. But that is a lot of resources. You know, a lot of resources to build into a giant space station when you could build a lot more ships and have a military presence everywhere. I'm not sure the Death Star is a really good idea. Plus, I guess you could destroy planets. And then the sequels say you can destroy planets with just a ship. So, I don't know. Ultimate boss move, kill someone with a nuke, but don't detonate it. Just drop it on a poor schmuck. That's unlucky. Staff Wand is a false dichotomy. True wizard pilled mage maxers use hand casting and a dark and darker style crystal sword. No true wizard of mine would be using a sword, I'm just saying. No true wizard. Hand casting, look. Hand casting is for children who do not want any restrictions put upon how magic works. That's my hot take for you. All right? They go, oh, I don't want to have a staff or a wand or a ring or a orb. I just want to use my hands. Then go be a freaking sorcerer, all right? Don't come in here with your hand casting magic, all right? Here, we do things by the book. There are rules that we must follow in order for magic to be done properly. If you want to be cool and use your hands, go hang out with the sorcerers. That's my hot take of the day. Gandalf has a sword. You got me there. He does. But it's a special elven sword. That doesn't change the fact it's a sword, but... Orbs are cool, though. I've never understood choosing an orb. I'll be real. For me, it's always been, do I want a ring, a staff, or a wand? Those are always the three that I think of. Imagine needing a stick for magic. Oh, it's not for magic. Let's be clear. I don't need the stick for magic. I need the stick for bonking you on the head when you say something dumb about wizards. You go, oh, wizards are just lame nerds. Bonk. That's what it's for. Hydrate. Okay. A spear can be a staff. I'm just saying. I saw somebody say blade Blade Singers. Use a spear. It's like a staff, but with a pointy end. Mage of a current Dragon Age Inquisition run is using a giant greatsword hilt and just manifest the sword part to smack people. Alright, that's fair. That's conjuration. The wizard of my D&D party arrived with an actual booklet of spells, IRL. That's commitment. That's what you want out of a wizard player. That's what you need. They also have those cards. They have like the spell cards, but then you gotta buy the spell cards. It's much easier just to look up the spells and write them down. But the little art on them is nice. If the staff is just for bonking, then you're hand casting with extra steps. No. So you do need the staff for actually spell casting, but I specifically choose a staff so I can bonk people on the head. You know? Like, I could choose a ring, but with a staff you get to bonk people, so it works. Which is such a weird class in D&D? What do you mean? What makes it weird? Me just casting Eldritch Blast. Found the Warlock. Found the Warlock who thinks it's so cool and interesting to cast Eldritch Blast for the 17th time this combat. Oh, look at me. I can cast 2 of them now. Wow, I can cast 1, maybe 2 fireballs at short rest. Yeehaw. A hammer with an orb on the handle. Now you're cooking. Hold on. That could be for like a dwarf. And you can just smack people with the hammer when they get too close. I like that. That's creative. Warlocks have the best progression in D&D. I don't know about that one. They definitely did. Okay, I was like, you're crazy. They definitely get the short end of the stick among spellcasters. Yeah. Well, you don't need progression. If someone's playing a Warlock, they just want to cast Eldritch Blast. Or they're really into Cthulhu, but their friend said that they have to play D&D, so they're playing a Warlock Great Old One, and you know, they're playing Cthulhu, but in D&D. You hate charisma casters? Oh, you don't like 5th edition. Got it. You don't like 5th edition where the correct stats to choose is dexterity and charisma? No other stat really matters. Throw a bit of constitution in there for some HP. But if you go through, dexterity and charisma is quite literally the 2 most important stats. Eldritch Blast is worth a soul, but not mine. But for 1 soul, sure. Yeah, I want something more than Eldritch Blast. If you tell me I can cast Fireball whenever I want, have my soul. It's yours. I don't need it anymore. But for Eldritch Blast, 1d12? Nah. Me blasting fools for using one-liners and fancy dresses. Like, into for your skills. Oh, don't get me wrong. I like intelligence-based characters. Just wizards. Literally just wizards. Wizards are the only ones that use intelligence. I'm just saying. Literally, that's it. But like charisma is just so, it's just better in so many more situations. I guess it depends on your game and how you're running it, but a lot of what you're doing is role playing, right? In 5th edition, it's less about dungeon crawling, so your social skills are more important. And a lot of times, but argue dex is just the best stat. It is because unless you use heavy armor, you're gonna want dexterity for your armor class. You're gonna want to have your dexterity for saving throws. You're going to use dexterity for, you know, like a short sword or a dagger, something like that. It's just the best stat in 5th edition, unfortunately. Like, it'd be great if they were all as important, but they're just not. Like, you don't need strength, especially if you don't use carry weight. Take 3 loads of Warlock and boom, now you're a caster and a fighter on your main attribute. Yeah, true. That's why you go for a 3-level dip into Warlock to get Pact of the Blade. And then you go like full Barbarian or something. Or even Fighter. And you make your Halberd into your Pact weapon. And then you get like 1d12 plus 5 for your Charisma. And you go in. Shooting 5 armor, ignoring 1d12 Eldritch Blast that knocks back every turn. Yeah. I mean, Eldritch Blast is good, and a lot of the additions you can add to it are really good, but I just get bored casting all the time. Love Wizard more than Sork, don't know why, because you have good taste. That's why. Don't let anybody ever tell you have bad taste. In that specifically. I don't know about your other takes, but Wizards are better than Sorcerers. I like Sorcerers, but Wizards are much more versatile. Sure, a sorcerer can really blast someone in combat, but when you need a guy to save your life in some weird and wacky situation, a sorcerer's fireball is probably not going to do it. You need the wizard. Hot take, multi-classing ruins D&D. It can. I think it can. I'm not really a big multi-classer. Unless specifically it's for story reasons. Otherwise, I'll just stick with one class. You know, I think if you're playing a game where it's super difficult and it's like intentionally super difficult, then sure, maybe multi-classing. But for me, if I'm playing a wizard, I want to play a wizard. If I'm playing a druid, which I never have, then I want to play a druid. And if I want to play a fighter, then I want to play a fighter. I don't want to play anything else. Always play wizards, just used to it. They're solid choices. They're good. Not a builds nerd. Heresy. We need big number. You can get big number. Just play a paladin. Literally just play a paladin. You don't need to multi-class. You just win. Sure, you could multi-class into sorcerer, so you can be a Sorkadin, but you don't need to. You can just go smite, and they die. Tail Vance, multi-class 5e breaks the game too much. Fair enough. Yeah, the only reason I had multi-class is some story-based thing where it makes sense that I was building up to that. I wouldn't just choose it on a level up. Charisma better than Dex. I mean, it depends on what you're wanting to do, but it's Dex and Charisma are the best in 5e. I remember doing a level 4 one-shot. One guy rolled up with a level 2 Paladin, level 1 Barbarian, level 1 Warlock Bugbear, then in one attack dealt 56 damage. Yeah, and the Bugbear has reach, so they're able to attack super far, and they might have used a halberd or something, so that way they had extra reach on top of that, so they could hit like 20, 30 feet away from them, and they can kill a bunch of people. Like, I get it. I know what they're doing. But, I think, and it would be fun. I think for a one-shot, that sounds really fun. Where you just go in with the most busted character ever and just roll goblins. But I think long-term, I'd like a little bit of a challenge, right? And the problem is, if one person does that, then the combat and encounters have to match that person, which can really screw over the other people who are not doing that. Because, I mean, if you're trying to counter something that's extremely strong, and someone just has a level 3 wizard, and you have someone that's like, you know, just mixing everything together, this wizard's just going to die if they get hit one time by the big bad. So then it's just a 1v1 between the min-max character and the little guy, which also is not fun. Again, there's nothing wrong with playing with the multi-class min-max characters, but you usually have to have a full table willing to do that. Rogue, you want one massive attack and a bunch of smaller ones, or you could run 120 feet or heal 2 people and still have big stab. We do like the big stab. The surprise attack Bugbears have in 5e is so dumb compared with, say, Jim's Magic Missile. Oh, I didn't realize that Bugbears got a surprise attack. I think all I knew is that they have a reach. Bugbear 5e. Sorry, Bugbear player race 5e. Neither bugs nor bears. That's true. They are neither bugs nor bears. You're humanoid, you're medium. Wait, they have Fey ancestry? That can't be right. There's no way that's right. They have Fey ancestry? They're long limbed. Okay, it's an extra 5 feet on your attack. Sneaky. I don't know if this is correct. Oh, that's in Mordenkainen's presents Monsters of the Multiverse. Volo's Guide to Monsters is different. Goblins are Fey? That's crazy. Surprise attack. If you hit a creature with an attack roll, the creature takes an extra 2d6 damage if it hasn't taken a turn yet in the current combat. That's crazy, dude. Okay, so you just make a bugbear with the alert feat and you win the game. You just dunk on somebody immediately. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That is, in fact, pretty crazy. Gnome Wizard 511. You can't go wrong with the Gnome Wizard, dude. Gnome Illusion Wizards? I have never played one, but one day I will get my Gnomish Illusion Wizard, and it will be fantastic. Even though illusion in 5e is literally just how far is your DM going to play with you? You know, like, does this NPC fall for the illusion? Like, maybe. I don't know how smart they are. Always like multi-classing Eldritch Knight and War Wizard if you're going to 20th level. That's a pretty cool combo. I think that's a multi-class that makes sense. That you really just kind of dive into being that warrior wizard. Really feel like going for a Bugbear Paladin next campaign. I'm going to play with my group. I mean, they look pretty good, so. Oh, yeah. If you have cool DM, it's great. If you don't know, I wouldn't try it. Yeah. Hobgoblin Paladin with Polearm Master. Yeah, Hobgoblin Paladin, Polearm Master with a halberd gives you incredible what is that, 15 feet of extra reach? Anybody that comes within 20 feet of you, bam! You smack them. Don't have the smarts or patience for an illusionist. That just makes you a better illusionist. I'm gonna be so real. You just come up with the dumbest, goofiest things, and you're like, but they kind of have to think it's real. It's magic. 10th level War Wizard ends up as a better capstone, in my opinion, for Eldritch Knight. So tanky. True. Fighter is just always a good one level dip if you're multi-classing, because you get every proficiency under the freaking sun. You're saying Hobgoblins OP, commands expanding into D&D. No, I was saying Bugbears. I was saying Bugbears are OP. My bad. I mean, Hobgoblins are also pretty good. They're also pretty good. But I was thinking of Bugbears. Yeah, Hobgoblins are scary. Very, very scary. I ran an enemy Hobgoblin for one of my buddy's D&D games once. It was like, okay, like, my party's going to be trying to stop you. I want you to do what you think this Hobgoblin would do. They didn't run that campaign very much longer. They kind of ran out. But let me tell you what, I'd be a great Hobgoblin. Especially, I was then. I'm even better now. Like, oh, I know about the command. I can do crazy things. I'm going to declare 3 wars at once. You're all going to get annexed, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm thinking at least 3 levels of Rogue and slip into Transmutation Wizard. I know it's nowhere near meta, but I play Ask a Sir for fun. That's a good point. You do play Ask a Sir for fun. I don't think you're quite a meta guy. Use the new Barb subclass from new Big Beast Giant book, which gives 5 feet of extra reach and then 10 feet as a capstone. Your Bugbear can just reach everywhere. You enter the map, smacked. Imagine insanely playing an Eagle Hobgoblin. Oof. Speaking of command starter campaign last night, the Seer Rebellion is nuts. Nuts as in good or bad for you, the player. When you play in Laurent again, never. You have a 35-foot reach. It's so funny. That is crazy. I couldn't even imagine reaching 35 feet. Like, how? Why? You could reach something on the shelf far away. Easier to grab snacks. Not bad. One of my D&D character ideas was a Hobgoblin War Wizard 10 Fighter 2. Idea is to be a magic version of an Abrams tank. Yeah, okay. Hey, if there is one race that would come up with an Abrams tank, Hobgoblins would be pretty high up there on the list. Gnomes come in number 2. They come in number 2 for pretty much anything they're not number 1 in, but Hobgoblins definitely feel like they would want tanks. The best Wizard Master. No, we're gonna be playing a different game. Not for the whole stream. It's gonna be pretty short. But I also would not argue that the Magisterium are the best wizards anyways. If they were really the best wizards, they would have already taken over the Empire again. Remember, they used to be in charge of the Empire, and then they lost it. So they can't be that good. Both. It's like a Coalition War 2 in the game and losing 40 crowns a month, but the power spike is noticeable. Suppose you take the early hits so you can snowball faster. Nerds in power? No way, man. Average barbarian and fighter duo. when they walk into a wizard's guild, and they're like, what? That's crazy. Best wishes is a black domain. No limits, no morals holding us back. Yeah, that sounds great. We definitely should not have any limits on magic whatsoever. That definitely will not lead to absolutely horrific outcomes. No. Just ask the orcs in Eskin. They love the black domain. Not as much as Dax people like Dak, but close. Very close. The command didn't go far enough when it comes to wizards. To be fair to the command, they were correct that magic would be their undoing. They didn't quite realize that what it would exactly come from, but they were correct that magic would absolutely obliterate them. Dwergar or human Eldritch Knight War Wizard get plus 2 AC for concentrating on a spell for 10th level War Wizard. 10 Eldritch Knight gives disadvantage against your spells if you smack them. That's pretty good. What if we simply use blood to grow our food? That could be really metallic-y. It's always the Oni. It is. They knew that too, and they still were like, yeah, okay, fine. You can take care of the temples. I thought we didn't like magic. Kiri's like, no, we hate magic. Mages are bad. Oh, but the Oni are fine. They're different. They would never do anything to hurt us. Surely. Black Domain, you also have a lot of competition. Probably people would kill each other on the daily. Ooh, fun fact for you. People kill each other on the daily in the real world. No, I know what you mean, though. And yeah, but that would be part of the power structure. Is that you have to be strong enough to kill anybody that wants to kill you. And then you get to be in charge. Fun fact, Rogue's sneak attack doesn't require dex. The best way to capitalize on it is to take Barbarian for reckless attack. Yeah, I guess. No, wait. Sneak attack has to be a ranged weapon or a finesse weapon, does it not? Hold on. We're going to the rules. We're going to the rules. Sneak attack. Beginning at first level, you know how to strike suddenly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage on the attack roll, the attacker must use a finesse or a ranged weapon. So I guess, yeah, you could be a barbarian with like a scimitar. But why? Why use scimitar when you could use great axe? Is my question. Finesse by the time with dex, you can attack with short sword using strength. Yeah, but like you're losing more damage that way. I'm not saying that you can't, or that would be bad. It's an interesting thing, but you're definitely losing damage by doing that. You cast End Yap at 11th level and use the Divine Blessing from my cleric to make it permanent? No. What if I simply told your god, no, I will not stop yapping? But we will, though. We will be gaming soon. Very soon. How close? Very soon. I was really upset my friend accidentally didn't cure our vampirism in Oblivion. The Mages Guild hated us, so there's literally no way to cure it because they wanted some ridiculous compensation. Funny. Losing damage an hour, making maxing dex is so good. Is there a two-handed finesse weapon? I don't believe so. Finesse weapons I can think of off the top of my head are short swords, rapiers, scimitars, dagger, I think, which is why you always choose a rapier because it does 1d8 compared to 1d6, which, I mean, that's more of a problem of just how weapons are designed in 5th edition, or I don't know, maybe in D&D in general, to be fair, is that there's always a better weapon. Like, there is a better weapon than others. Why would you ever use a short sword when you could use a rapier? I don't really know. You have to make the decision to have a less efficient weapon in order to meet your roleplay standard, which sucks because I think it'd be really cool to have like an Indiana Jones character who uses a whip for their main weapon, but whips do 1d4 damage. They're absolutely trash. So like, you could, but you're actively throwing if you choose a whip. Your party's going to die. When I played Neverwinter Nights 2, remember there was a monkey grip feat that allowed to wield two-handed weapons with one hand at -5 penalty to attack. With upgrade to the feat, reduce it to -2. Interesting. Could you dual wield them? Is 1D&D fixing weapons? I don't know. Probably not. But I haven't really paid too much attention to 1D&D. One D&D is just an excuse to get people to go play on their virtual tabletop thing and sell you microtransactions. I'm jaded on that one. Don't whips also make disarming really, really easy? I don't remember. It's been a while. Whips 5E. When making an attack with a finesse weapon, use your choice. Oh, hey, whips are a finesse weapon. This weapon it has reach as well. Adds 5 feet to your reach when you attack with it, as well as when determining your reach for opportunity attacks. It has nothing about disarming people. No official raw rule for it. But I don't know. I think having a whip would be kind of sweet. Maybe if you like make customizable ones like Dwarf Fortress has, where you can make them out of different materials, or at least like the tip of the whip is a metal made of a different material. Maybe that's a way you could do it. I don't know. Indiana Jones' main weapon was his gun. Okay, but you don't think of the gun. You think of the whip. All right, yes, he goes, you shoot people. But the whip, that's the Indiana Jones core. Secondary attack will come with an additional -5 penalty unless you have certain feats. Ah, gotcha. One day, maybe I'll play the Dwarven Fighter that dual wields pickaxes. Just build an entire character around having a war pick, dual wielded. I think that'd be kind of sweet. Just an absolute mining dwarf that has been dragged into a life of adventure that does not want to be here. He just wants to mine, but the mines are filled with goblins and they've got to take him out. And so he's going to work. I think it'd be kind of fun. The systems for your weapon attack damage is based off your class, so fighters do more than wizards even if they use the same weapon. That sounds interesting. Anything I remember Indiana Jones by shooting the one scimitar wielding guy, so that's fair. That's fair. Time to mine some fools. That's right. You mine stone, you mine heads, you just mine. Problems that in 3E damage comes from stacking modifiers, not weapon itself. So getting better weapon die was a big of a deal. Ah, I see. I see. A dwarf with a pickaxe can be a minotaur. That's true. We saw it happen. We saw it happen. You have the scars to prove it. That's right. You 1v1 that minotaur. You didn't need to, but you did. You really, really hate Taken and all that it represents. Wow. That is an aggressive stance to have on a fantasy region. Care to explain more? I mean, all it represents, you can not like playing there. I don't like playing the Yin Valley, but I don't think I go as far as saying I hate all that it represents, even though, technically speaking, it's like a super feudal society. So maybe I do not like it that much. Those spawn walls in AMR, time to pick Sesteronde and go take a shower while the country I play to load. Funny. And he was supposed to have a long sword fight with that guy, already choreographed, but Harrison Ford was incredibly sick. The food poisoning at the time said, can I not just shoot him? Classic little bit of media lore right there. He just goes, boom. The correct thing to do, by the way. If some guy walks up to you and he starts doing crazy sword moves and like gets ready to fight you, you just shoot him. I'm not going to fight that. I'm going to lose. I don't want to lose. I'm just going to... Pew! If the Deep Woods has no haters, I am dead? What did the Deep Woods do? It just kind of sits there and gets conquered. What's your problem with it? You like Pathfinder 2E and its weapons. Runes make your weapon powerful, so you really pick the weapon for traits or the damage die. You can make anything stronger later on. Interesting. I like the way that Larian changed weapons to where they each have their own like kind of different effects you can do with them, like pommel strikes or tripping people. I thought that was a really good way to make weapons a little bit more unique and make it worth to use weapons who might not do as much damage but have more like utility to it. Like maces don't do as much damage in Baldur's Gate 3, but you can stun people, which gives other people advantage on their attacks, which is like that's so good. It's so wonderful. That's really cool to see. So I hope they take something like that into one D&D or other RPG games. Take that and put it into their D&D because I think it's fun. First of all, Amion exists. You know what? You've convinced me. Chose to play Project Zomboid instead of MP, and now Poetry streaming. Bountiful day. It is a very bountiful day. Deepwood tend to spawn mega aggro to gun the rock every time I play close to them. Yeah, but I don't know. Every time I've seen them, they've kind of fallen off. I don't know why, but they do. Might have to try out a Riot. Does anyone know how they spawn? I believe it's one of the migrating natives that start in that region. I like Yin. I also like Conquering the Yin as the Bandit Kingdom. You like the Yin. I mean, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, even if they're wrong. But you get to have it. Wizarding. We will be wizarding extremely soon. Actually, it's about time to start wizarding. Path of Exile 2. Is that what PF2E stands for? Does it the same way Larian does? Like a weapon will have shove, trip, or something like that, but lower damage die due to the utility weapon. Yeah, exactly. I think that makes it more interesting. Like if whips could disarm people, or if you could pull people with whips, I think it'd make them way more interesting to use. Maybe bump their damage up to 1d6 though. I'm just saying 1d4 damage is quite literally nothing after level 1, like maybe level 2. So a little bit more would be nice. Love on the IRL version of the end. It's hot and miserable. Okay. Pathfinder 2nd edition. Pathfinder 2nd edition. Thank you. High have orals when you hate the end and want to burn it all. There's good money to be made there when you want. Bandit King comes in the end and says, all of you are wrong and I will conquer everyone in the name of violence. Poli has his yapping on a timer now since 2 hour session today. No, I just want to make sure that we get to gaming at some point. Does Palmasa have a mission tree? Not that I know of. All right. So let's get into the gaming. Yeah, is it gaming time? I think it's gaming time. So let me switch over the stream stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, chat. Here's the plan for today. If you are just getting here now and you were not here earlier when we were talking about it, we are going to be checking out Tactical Breach Wizards, which is a demo. It's kind of like, what's it called? Brain work. Brain needs to work right now. It's like, help. I like to call in the audience. Thank you. Yes, XCOM. It's like XCOM. It's a demo, so it's not going to take us a whole stream. We'll check this out, and then we'll probably start a new Ambinar run, most likely, unless this takes a long time, which would mean I'm very bad, which I hope is not true. I hope I'm actually cracked at it. Now, I've never played an XCOM game, but I know the basic gameplay moves. Okay, I feel like that's really loud. Is that really loud? Feels like that was really loud. Sound options. Turn down, please. Turn down, please. Too much. How is the music? Is the music good? Music looks like it might be a little bit too loud. It's at 20% too. And I'll switch over into game screen. Boom. I switched over to game screen, and I was expecting it to work, but I need to edit it to show the game. Okay, now we should be. Hey, there we go. You mean 90% chance to miss? Nah, we hit all of our shots. We hit them all. Okay, so this is an XCOM-like Tactical Breach Wizards, but we're wizards instead of just regular soldiers, which obviously means it is way cooler. We will start a new game. Yep, I just did a little test, make sure everything's working. Do we want to go on default? Do we want to watch me fail on hard? I mean, I'm kind of feeling like default since I've never really played before. I don't want to play on easier, but like I could play on hard and we could watch me get my ass kicked. And people can make fun of me about how I don't have small teams tactics memorized. We'll do a poll here real quick, and we'll see difficulty. Difficulty question mark. Normal or hard. Definitely don't need a 5-minute poll. We'll do a 1-minute poll. Well, will there be gambling? I don't know what we would gamble for. Like, I don't know what we would do is a thing. because I don't know the game, so I don't know what I would need to gamble on. You dying? Oh, I'll never die. It's easy. XCOM, a team of people that skillfully mask their physical disabilities, particularly having poor eyesight or having brittle bones. Funny, funny, funny. Funny, funny, funny. Optional objectives and later missions, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Also, I love the art style of this game. I do. I think it's very interesting. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you tied it at the very end. Funny, funny. Glad we're all being jokers here with tying it. Can I change the... Yeah, we'll just keep it full screen. It's fine. All right, we'll just play on normal then. You think tying it's gonna matter? You think tying is gonna matter? All right. The Jadasa Strait a few years ago. Flashback time. WizTank, this is Mage Actual. We're in position. Breach glyphs are hot. Zan, you're up. Okay, we're Zan. Got it. Slow fall wards in place or trauma control charms engaged. Let's go slow fall wards in place. Suppression aura online. Trauma control charms engaged. All right. What do we see in there? Foresight on 3 Sprig Acolytes Softwood Silenced Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, sure, I can pick up the slack. If you're gonna get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. Or if you think you're hot as shit because you can, like, transcend time. Ooh, what kind of wizard are we gonna be? Are we gonna be snarky? Are we gonna be, like, straight to the point? I kind of just want to be snarky. I think it's kind of funny. If you're losing your touch, sure, I can pick up the slack. Breach. All right, we're in. All right, 1, 2. Left to an easy one. Yeah, I see that. Select your 3 bold burst ability, then issue an order on the enemy to shoot them. Okay. So the Mafia Sprig Lagrange targets the nearest hostile that has a line of sight to, and will shoot them in the outcome phase. 2 health, 2 damage. This does 1 damage per burst. Pushes 1 knockback. Pushes his unit this many squares if they hit a wall. Remaining knockback is taken as damage. Oh, so if you knock them into walls, they take damage. Otherwise, you just knock them on a window. Pew! There he goes. You go to the laptop. Find your laptop ability on the left and use it. Okay, I gained 1 mana, apparently. And then when we move over here. And end the turn. You can't see the end turn button, it's behind my camera. Alright, what's behind door number 2? 3 more Sprigs and an Elder Shrub Lord with an M4. Is it clear to you why we're hitting a Druid Mafia ship in the first place? Druid Mafia? They've got a high value target, they've got guns, and they can do weird planty shit. That's all I need to know. You've convinced me. You don't care who we're extracting, you're not worried about the heat will draw if this goes south. I guess we're not going to find out loitering doorways. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male, that's all I need. What do you want? Their dating profile? Okay. You can ask him if he likes long walks after we stop these shrubs from flaying him with a barrel cactus. I guess we got eco-terrorist druids walking around. Oh my god. You're not worried about the heat will draw if this goes south? Question mark. Worried? I'm salivating? I'm considering fucking this up on purpose just to have an excuse to fight these fuckers properly. If they send their best guys for me, we could end a global crime empire overnight. Interesting character. There's something very badly wrong with you. That's fair. Well, we're not going to find out loitering in a doorway. I want to kill more people. I want to kill them so badly. You good for these guys? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. All right. Breach? Breach. 1 down. 2 down. That was only 2. I'm letting me blossom. Okay. Move the laptop. Shoot this guy out the window. Let me take cover. Ta-da! Enter. And then blast his ass. Easy. So easy. Didn't even need to hesitate. Use the laptop. Now what? I guess move to the door? Done? Oh, okay. That's a big boy. 2 sprigs and a great oak and a ghillie suit. Yo, these druids, they've got like troop names? That's a lot of work. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit. It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Wait, is it actually a tree or is it a guy that's called a great oak? I don't know. I just say what I see. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach. Hey, we're not asking questions. Well, whatever it was, it's very dead. I guess I used the laptop. Oh, I straight up did not see this person behind me. That'd be so real. I did not see that person down there. My homie, Liv, just moved past her, and I was like, there's no one there. Oh. Reinforcements. Attack the Shrub Lord. But isn't he just going to shoot her out the window? If I do that? What if I flank him? Oh. Well, now he's going to shoot me. Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with foresight. You tell me. You can see the future? Oh, yeah, no. She's super dead. You can always rewind all the way back to the start of your turn. Try it now. Oh, it's rewind time. Yeesh. Move close enough to where he targets you. We take the hit. You own your mending vial after this. But do I want to shoot him? Because if I shoot him, it's gonna. No, he's still gonna target me. Yeah, he just. Okay, we can take the hit though. Cool. Enter to commit to everything you've done and proceed. Yes. Oh, they want me to. Wait, no, I did, didn't I? Okay, weird. Hey, Modoxad, how you doing? Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him. They've got him bound and gagged. Do you feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it all for the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. I'm just saying, if something goes south, you know your orders. The asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. Got it. You gonna breach this year? Why is she so impatient? She's only like trying to save lives. Okay, we got weird spider thing. Weird spider thing going on over here. You only have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Let's move here. I mean, we can rewind. So if I shoot weird spider thing out the door, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna, yeah, shoot the hostage. So, no. Can you tell me you saved the asset? We did not. We gotta rewind. Well, nice knowing you, Liv. Have a nice day. Can't save them both. I think this is the only call. Well, rippy dippy. Oh, that number is the number of reinforcements, not the number of turns until the reinforcements are going to be here. I suppose that's good to know. Right, move him out of the way. Vesker to WizTac, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Blink out. We did it! Yay! Task breach wizard. Okay. Well, now no more tutorial. Act 1, the break. So I'm assuming that we have all of Act 1 to do. That's what I saw. Rushwater PD, the DSR, now-ish. Let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen, PI. That's me. Did you have a question? What's it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? You could try finding the people. Damn. True. I'm sorry your solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks, but we have procedures for a reason. It doesn't seem like every case gets the same procedure, so does it? People don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me when you've given up. Lines. From what I hear, people don't hire you much at all these days. Some of my clients have had cash flow problems, that's all. PI work always has dry spells. Let me fail at this at my own pace. No, let's say we have dry spells. It's fine. We win these. We get back. So you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves. And a gun. No, she'd put the gun down, and you went for it, even with all your spells and trinkets. It was more about her not getting the gun. I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. It's actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. I don't know. I think it's more about her not getting the gun. What happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. Well, I mean, you asked. I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys show up with the fucking traffic warlock. He's hot. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I've already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene. And he put a 2-week status curse on my car. It's going to cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? But next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Did you get her? We have someone matching the description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. But we know what she looks like, so we can confirm if it's her or not. So why would you not want her to do that? A PI, a provisional PI, get out of here. Can you unhex my car? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You have to take it up with craft and arcana control. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Did you know your station's on fire? That's not good. That is, you're too late to stop me. Oh, okay, that's a bad guy. You know it's a bad guy because they have a skull on their head. I don't even know who you are. Oh. You're not Zan Vesker, Navy Seer. Nice. No, my name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. Haven't seen him in years. Ah, well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Less lethal pyromancer. Defenestrate the pyromancer. I know what that word means. Pew! Defenestrate. Verb. Throw out of a window. Oh, don't worry. I know. I already done knew that. Yo, easy. Guys, you guys think that I was going to lose? God. Turns 1. Hostile unconscious 1. Defenestrations 1. Time 25 seconds. Complete. Efficient. Clean. Fast. Advance. That's a lot more guys. Oh, that's Zan. I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me. It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of the team raiding this station. I serve as Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares? You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock, I remember. That's enough. On your knees, now. So I need to save Zan this turn. Read the description for your chain bolt ability and use it to take out the 2 officers behind Zan. Chain a bolt through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. The bolt will follow the path shown, knocking each target back in the direction it hits them. It has 2 knockback. So I'm guessing if I chain bolt to him, it's going to hit him out the window. It's going to walk over to RPD track. Are we just going to kill these cops? I guess they had their chance. They could have put their guns down. Sorry, I came to that. One of those guys kind of had it coming, and the others didn't know him, but they'll be fine. I cast slow fall wards on the windows. Wait, when do we have time to cast slow fall wards? Let's use the laptop, gain our mana back. One more puzzle game next time is still cool. I mean, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Done. All right, zone 2 of 6 clear. Turns efficient. Hostile unconscious 3. Defenestrations 2. Clean, but slow time. Oh, we get to do the thing. We get to breach. How have you been? Not bad. In any ways we have time to get into. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through the station right now is led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. Oh no, Liv. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. Do you get medical with that? No. It's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of the building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. Realm of Uncertainty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try to put them through a window. You can't throw all of life's problems through windows. I do want to try throwing this problem through the window, though. Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Breach. So, Zan needs to get deployed to here. Do we want to shoot? Because we want him to move to this spot. I mean, I don't think there's a reason to not. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, they want me to go to the breach position of the other door? Why? Wait. How do I move him over here? How? Oh, redeploy. Why, though? That plan would have worked just fine. Use the laptop to open the security door? So... Oh, we want to breach. Oh, okay. And then we want to shoot him. So we push him into the desk. And then we grab our character when we blast his ass through the window. All right, fair enough. I mean, I was willing to let him take the hit for me, but what do I know? We can use the laptop to enter the security door. We're done. Okay. Efficient. Clean. Oh, are there no windows? What does your former CEO have against the Rushwater PD? Don't know. Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked for you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that was. Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's your overall objective? Don't know. Who's she working for? Let me guess. Oh, he does know. Reactor. Great. What's their objective? Don't know. Well, how long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. And you don't know anything? Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing. I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. What's up next? Another enforcer and bad news. No windows. Well, you could just shunt him around until he gets so frustrated he goes home. I like it as a mental image, but I'm not convinced it's strategically watertight. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you do that all the time? It's a time thing. You gotta set it up in empty space and hope they walk into it. Why? It's an amethyst-jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and a fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. And that makes you fall down. Okay. Breach? Breach. That's the studio which made this game. We generally make games that encourage you to think of clever plans and or knock someone through a window. I mean, it's fun. There's going to be 3 people that are going to be coming through this door. We have an enforcer grounder here. Predictive bolt. Powerful trap for an enemy to walk into. Aim in a direction with no enemy ahead to prepare a shot in the future. You'll fire at the first enemy to cross that line. You can't aim where an enemy already is because that's not really predictive. Overwatch fires when a hostile enters the orange striped area. Can trigger on your turn or the enemy's turn. So I could go here, I guess, and get the predictive shot? Is that what it wants me to do? So that'll make him move to there. But if I go... okay. Interesting. But I do want to get cover for Jen is the thing. Well, I guess I can move Jen here and keep Zan in this position, and he can cover the entrance. And then if this enforcer moves to this square, he gets knocked down. So let's do that. And you can move through and use a static blast to break 2 of his armors, and then you're going to take cover in case someone walks in and tries to shoot. And we're going to click foresight to see if this works. Okay. Yeah, it definitely works. End turn to commit everything you've done to proceed. Yep. Nope. They're super... uh-oh. Reinforcements. We should put a ward on that door. Who has wards? No one. Seal the door is free and gains 1 mana. You don't need to steal doors. Oh, okay. So if I move Jen to this spot here, and then I move Zan to... oh, no, that won't work. Well, I could set up a shot here and move Jen to this space, which would then allow Jen to get up farther next turn. But can I do a predictive bolt here? No, because the enemy's already there. Okay, but if I move Jen here... I could just shoot his ass. I could just shoot his ass. Yeah, well, I mean, why do complicated thing when simple thing work real good? You know? No reason to overcomplicate it. Oh no. You can go over and we can seal the door. Easy. How do we get out? Do I just click done now? I see this door over here. Yeah, okay, that was it. Zero defenestrations though. Bad level. Plan this time, I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. Use laptop to open the security door. There are 3 enemies left. So there's no windows. We have a tracker phase and a sharpshooter Monoceros. He is, if anybody goes in this door, he's going to shoot him. So if we send in Jen first to take out the sharpshooter, or we switch their spots, I guess. No. We send Jen in first. She shoots this guy with her chain bolt, and then we shoot the sharpshooter with the chain bolt, which should push him into the wall, which should kill him. Then Zan can walk in and shoot this guy. I think that's the play. Okay, we breach. She chain bolts. Do we have a shot on this guy? We do. We slam him into the wall. Boom. That injures both of them. I could then switch over. Breach with Zan. I can shoot the tracker phase. Move over. I don't know what this guy's gonna do is the thing. But I can predictive bolt here. So if he moves for Jen or Zan this direction, then he gets hit by the predictive bolt and knocked down. If he walks around, Zan's gonna have a kind of bad time. Oh, he doesn't have enough distance. Ooh, this is a tough one. I could move to this spot and slam him against... Is there attacks of opportunity? Let's find out. No. Static blast him. Oh, he's done. Use the laptop on Jen. And we end turn. Dude, come on. Come on. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Level 1, no problems. Alright, this is it. The way out? It's on the way to the way out. Are we going to go find the prisoner? You haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. Sure, but this one says in Russian. We got time. Where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working a case? Now? Let it out? Look, I've been calling myself a PI for a year now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months, and 2 of them couldn't pay. Continue ranting. Jared Wexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever, and today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head by a doctor. Continue ranting. Vaguely aware you might be oversharing, but unable to rein it in at this point. It's too late to save it, and I'm too late to get paid, but I've got one last chance to find out why he died before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I am going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again. I mean, I already did. Inside of an hour? Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I've got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? I wasn't born ready, but in the 35 years since I became, amongst other things, ready. Breach? Breach. Alright, we've got 5 enemies. None of them have predictive shots. We should probably hit this enforcer out of the window. We've got 2 guys here. I've got 1 mana. I can get another mana from this terminal. You know what I do? I think I move Jen in. I chain bolt these guys. That didn't kill him? That's dumb. You're gonna walk to here. I guess I could have had him breach on this side, but it doesn't really matter. Wait. Rewind. Go all the way back. Go all the way back to the beginning. All the way back to the beginning. Let's redeploy Jen on this side. And let's redeploy him over here as well. I think this is a bad deployment spot. Is there throwing mechanic in this game? We're gonna find out. So you can move in, and your gun does 2 knockback, which will knock this person out of the window. So let's breach. That's a lot of shots coming our way. I'm gonna move here. We can't. So this wall prevents us from shooting over it, but you're going out the window. There's going to be someone that's going to reinforce here. Where do I want to put Zan? I could deploy Zan to this corner and then predictive shot on this spot. That could work. Actually, rewind for a second. Can I do a chain bolt on this guy? Okay, never mind. We are so back. We are so back. That is a much better opening shot. So that's 2 people defenestrated. And now you... I can move here, shoot one, and then hide. That's an option. I could... Predicted bolt takes a mana? No action cost, 1 use per turn. Oh, I can always do that. Okay. So I move here. I do a 3-shot burst to this guy. And then I take cover. I mean, he's gonna get shot is the problem. But at least I'll have to move. Okay, end turn. Oh, they didn't move. Why didn't they move? That was weird. That was very weird. I mean, we could static blast and it'll kill this guy. Bam. Take him out. You are going to 3-bolt shot shoot this guy. We don't want to turn the corner because he's going to get vision on us, but we can move here. Take cover just in case. End turn. I'm pretty sure we're good to end turns. Okay, they are moving around, but they're not moving around very great. I mean, we're just farming them at this point. I can't see it. He's gone. Move around. Use the laptop to open the security door. You move to the door and seal it. Ooh, okay. We got it. I'm braining. Dude, we're so big brain. I didn't get any congratulations here, which makes me very sad, but it's okay. Rushwater PD holding cells. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, this station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is on fire. If you can tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? A breach glyph ought to do it. If not, 2. If I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound that great, does it? Don't be so dramatic, you'll probably be fine. Fine, if you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of the rescue may suffer. Well, our heart just was not in it. Clearly. That's unfortunate. The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Yeah, not the greatest intro. Oh, that's the bubbles to make sure they don't die if I shoot them out of a window? Well, then what's the point of shooting them out the window? Reunite with Zan Vesker complete. Escape Rushwater PD alive complete. Avoid any long-term consequences? No, probably not. I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who's Banks and why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks, I caught a glimpse of her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head both before surgery was just a kind of power move. Your turn. Who is Liv Kennedy? She's my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. Yeah, I got a taste of that. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years, I thought I'd got her killed. Then 6 months ago, she resurfaces, pulling a brutal heist for the PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Reactor or private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, and all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a reactor-authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V? Hold on a minute. We missed 2. We missed 2 of them. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in the ways I can't predict. And I'm a seer. Okay. Do we need to make some files? I have a map. We can work with that. 5? We missed 2 whole world wars, guys. Ooh. We're in camp. Spend each character's perk points. Okay, well, let's take a look at Jen here. Static Blast. Point Blank. +2 knockback if used at point blank range. So I can unlock that. Or Chain Bolt can target another enemy. Or has +2 knockback to the final target. I think we grab +1 target. Being able to target 3 people with 1 shot is really strong. And Van, I can get +1 damage on my 3-bolt burst. On my predictive bolt can have Conviction, which does 4 more damage. Right? Oh no, sorry. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. Ooh. Or Validation. If the shot fires on your turn, gain +1 mana. What does it mean if the shot fires on your turn? Oh, like if you shoot somebody into it, then you're getting an additional mana. Ooh, okay. Or do we just want more damage? I feel like this is so good. If we can set up choke points. I'm gonna take Conviction. I might regret not having the damage. We'll see. Outfits? Yo, they know how to make a good game. White Witch? Oh, I hate those glasses. East Point Knights. I love this outfit. This is amazing. Private Eye is also pretty good. Blackout. Ooh, yo, these are sick. Confidence 0. You already own all these outfits. But it takes confidence to pull them off. You can replay old levels with new perks to get confidence goals you missed. Alright, we gotta get our confidence up. Next mission. Where are we going now? A lovely condo, 48 minutes away. This is your safe house? It's cute. I like his little picture up here. With his little hat on. Well, it's my ma's place. She's at bingo. Nice. All right. Well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. How does this work? You drag strings between us to prove we're friends? Yay, we're friends! 2 connections left to make. So, Zan served under Liv Kennedy. And Liv Kennedy led a strike on Rushwater PD. Reactor employs Liv Kennedy. Dessa Banks, Mob Doctor, we're not sure. But we do know... Why can't I drag this connection? Oh. Sorry. Liv Kennedy abducted Dessa Banks. Yo, this is fun. That don't make sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange and go over the details, though. Oh, there's like detail. Whoa. Okay. Jen Kellen likes complicated cases, good filing systems, schools of every kind. My cat Daryl, not mutual. Dislikes Steve Clark, traffic warlock, the Rushwater Police, and loose ends. Hobbies are scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. Blurg, I hate writing bios. I'm a storm witch, a private investigator, and a legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years, I've been finding missing people the cops wouldn't couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well and work's drying up. And oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized. Zan's thing sounds serious. I think I can go help. So off I go. Zan Vesker. Likes naval history, mods, spiced apricots, friends succeeding in assault stabs. Or stabs. Dislikes memory tests, decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. Hobbies, providing emotional support, providing fire support, backgammon. Zan is an extremely old, retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear operation, that's a pretty big deal. What the hell, Jen? Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in action. Now that she's back with a violent, unknown agenda, Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it, though. Funny. Liv Kennedy likes acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick. Dislikes weakness, slowness, stoerness, town in Norland. Oh, okay. Hobbies, dodgeball. Don't play her at this. Yeah, because she can move faster than anybody else. That would be terrible. Bloody knuckles. Don't play her at this. 100-meter sprint. Don't race her at this. Liv was in the DSR Navy Star Covert Operative. She's able to move on a different time scale to the rest of us, running her actions effectively instantaneously. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. Yep, that's definitely the same. Bull in a house of cards. Dessa. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking, Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks, and we don't. Reactor. One of the biggest and by far the most effective private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work, but now they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil. They've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. And Rushwater PD. A team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed she was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much, Jen? And we got out alive, but we're not popular in the DSR now. Oh, interesting. I like this. I like the little, the lines you have to draw. We have other regions of the world. The Breaks, Metal, Kalin, Daio, Liboli, the DSR, and Samaya. This just looks like Turkey, right? I'm not crazy. It looks like Anatolia, but reversed. Like turned upside down. I'm not weird, right? That's definitely what it looks like. Hey, Brian. So training seems interesting. I'm having fun with it. It's like, this is literally just Turkey. Which, I mean, hey, fair enough, I guess. Next mission. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location to within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But how do we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Plot twist, it's actually Michigan. Would you recommend it? Well, we just did the first thing. I mean, yes, I would. It's free. There's a free demo, so you might as well play it. It's free. It's literally free. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient. Confidence goals. There are optional extra goals that boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back to them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are. So Zan wants to finish with all members at full health, and Jen wants to defenestrate 2 hostiles with a Gale grenade, just like Baldur's Gate. Gale's grenade. Knocks back all adjacent targets. 1 use per battle. Okay. So I think we want to move here. Throw the Gale Grenade. That defenestrates 2 of them. Ending with full health, though, is going to be a tough one. Unless... Actually, let's rewind. See, he's waiting for... Can I move and then throw and then move again? No, you can only use it once per turn. Because if I move here, they're going to shoot me. Can I move here? I can, but that's not going to work. You have to do the optional objective for the drip. You have to go for the drip. I mean, the optional objective is to defenestrate 2 hostiles with Gale Grenade. So clearly it wants me to throw the grenade here and knock these 2 out. I'm just trying to figure out how to take these 2 out without getting absolutely obliterated. Well, to be fair... No, I know what we need to do. Zan needs to go first. He needs to move here. He needs to shoot that guy to that position. We need you to chain bolt into the wall, kill, into the wall. Oh, oops. I missed. Okay, into the wall. Oh, but that hits Zan. So yes, knocking people into other people does damage them. So maybe I should have gone for the other one instead. Right? Because I think the plan is to do the 3 chain bolts to take these 2 out and hit this guy and then throw the grenade to knock them through next turn. What if I chain bolt up there, hit there? No. So right now it's saying he loses 2 health. What if he's incorrect? What if I'm reading this incorrectly? Let's shoot it, see what happens. No, I don't want him to take damage. Hold on, rewind again. So how do I move these guys around? So if I shoot from here, it's gonna knock him into the wall. But it'll take him out. Is that what we want to do? Can I use both of these in the same turn? I don't remember. Let's check it. Let's check. Move here. Static blast. No, I can't. I want the objective. Shoot the one out the window. I can get both of these guys out the window with their grenade. I'm just trying to figure out how to set this up to where Zan doesn't take damage, but I can electric bolt both of them. What is this? Intel. Collecting in 1 mana. Needed for the most powerful spells. Gained by collecting intel. And on default difficulty, sealing doors and completing objectives. I mean, I suppose we could just take both of these guys out and then take cover. Like, maybe I'm just complicating this. Maybe just take him out. Grab the intel. Take cover. You move over. Shoot him against the wall. And predict a bolt here? No, no. Take cover. Well, that's not good. So you move up to this position. Throw that grenade. We're not gonna... Oh, but now I can't defenestrate both of them. Almost rejected per attempt. Maybe. If this guy moves up, maybe I can blow him through. Yeah, yeah, true. I could shoot him back. Can I shoot him from here? No, it's too far. It's too far. I need him to be in cover. You can shoot Anther the nade? Can we? That's gonna send him out the window. It's the thing. I have 1 use per encounter too. Like, I can take them all out. That's not the problem. I can move Zan to this corner and do the predictive shot so that they walk through, they get obliterated, and I can move Jen to take cover behind this. I don't know if we can attract more people over here. I mean, maybe that's what we need to do, is attract them over here so I can grenade them. So you need to move. Predictive bolt here. You need to blast this guy out the window. And then take cover, I guess. Oh, we can force you to see what happens. Then that blows up. Okay. Oh. Is this it? No, they're still in the wrong spot. Damn! I mean, if I run up here, we're going to take damage is the problem. If I run here, I can shoot him back one spot and then we can use the grenade. I can't target this spot. Yeah, you have to do the grenade turn 1. It's the problem. I think we're better off just not taking damage. You can chain bolt and grenade same turn. Can we? What if I target this guy? Hold on. Can I rewind? I think I can rewind. I want to see what happens if I target this guy. Nothing. He just doesn't move. Okay. You know, I was thinking I could push him here, and then I could use a grenade, but that won't do anything. He needs to be on this spot that I'm hovering over. Is this a one-room fight? I don't know. I'm going to assume not, for safety purposes. If only we could take a hit. These goals are optional. Intended for players finding basic completion too easy. Well, I'm stubborn, and I want to figure out how to do it correctly. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. What if I move Jen over here? I chain bolt both of these guys? That's a problem. It didn't kill that one. That's a problem. So, I mean, I think we want to kill both of these guys and force this guy to have to come around the corner, because then we can have Zan push him back one, maybe. Or even two, and then we can grenade him out. So these two have to die this turn. So rewind before Jen moves. Let's pew 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 that guy. We do want to... Oh, we could walk over here and take cover. I don't know if he can move and attack in the same thing, though. I guess I could do it in 4C. So if I move here and blast him. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Now, let's say I take cover. Oh, well, they're just going to shoot her. I know what they're going to do. We're so close to finding the answer here. Can you chain the back guy first and then hit the last one to push him? Maybe. So if I move Jen here... No, I can't. I'd have to move up in here to chain blast them both. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. If we move here, chain bolt you into the wall. You... no, that says about the window. Oh, man. The 2 knockback is rough. I think this... No, okay. I think we got this. So... Move here. No. Move here. Chain bolt into the wall. Into this guy. That sends him forward. And then... I need this guy to be backed up 1. But I can have Zan... walk through. No, I need Zan where Jen is. I need Zan where Jen is. So if Zan walks through, shoots this guy, he just kills him. Damn it, Zan. Yeah. Yeah, I think we had to do something first turn. Like, we're very close to being able to pull it off, but... What happens if you push the guy diagonally into the window? Oh, he dies because he hits the wall. But if you move forward, you knock him out the window. Because you're too strong. I think we're cooked on getting both objectives here. I think we're cooked. But we can still get one of them. Can enemies predictive shoot each other? I don't think so. Did it do that? Oh, damn, they do. They absolutely do. He absolutely just blew his buddy's head off. Can I go back to turn 1? Well, I can't go back to turn 1 is the problem. We'd have to restart the whole level. Do we want to restart the whole level? I think we do. Right? We're not doing a challenge run. I want to get this done. Okay. So if I get the grenade right here, I can get them both blown out the window. So we need to chain bolt 1 and 2. Boom, boom. Walk up here. Throw the grenade. Defenestrate them both. Take cover. Jan, you shoot that guy. And then move over here. And I don't need to do a predictive bolt this turn, I don't think. I don't think they're going to make it. It's no action cost, 1 use per turn, though. So, we'll try it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got it. We got it. Static blast that guy out the window. You shoot him. Move over here. Grab the intel. Take cover. Jan... also take cover. We're just going to let him keep coming in. I can't safely get up to contest this. I can now, though. Oh, I should have let Jan pick up the stuff. But if I let Jan seal the door, then she'll get more stuff. Mana. So take him out. You move around. Static blast his ass into the wall. He doesn't die? Hold on. Scammed. Absolutely scammed. Yeah, he doesn't have mana for anything. So, there's no reason I should have given him the mana. Just kill here. Move over. Take cover. So leave cover? Yeah. No. Just take cover. Jen? I can't kill this. Well... no, just move here and take cover. Just let him come in. I guess I could have sealed the door for an extra mana for Jen, but whatever. You 3-shot bolt him. Move up, take cover. Actually, predict a bolt. Can you shoot from here? Yes. And then take cover. And static blast his ass one more time. Alright. Woo! We did it! We did it! Where's... oh, it's done. Well, I mean, we did technically get both of the objectives complete. What genre game is this? It's like XCOM. Alright, what are we looking for? A blue folder. That one. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep. Unless your time bringer lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading. 1 second sooner than I otherwise could. That doesn't sound like it's going to do it. No. Breach? Breach. So we have 2 reinforcements. We definitely want to seal one of these doors immediately. I think taking out Tracker Sino and Tracker Moon is the priority. No defenestrating allowed. So I'm going to redeploy you here. I want you to breach. Doesn't look like he has a predictive shot. Grab this intel. Chain bolt him. In him. There. Alright, that's 3 of them down. He can't reach the door? Oh, that is so sad. Oh, that is so sad. Rewind. Rewind. So let's put Dan or Zan here. And I'll tell him to breach. No, he just straight up cannot make it at this distance. He can't predict a bit? That's true. That's true. Okay, well, we'll just go with the original plan. Redeploy Jen here first. Move in. Grab the intel. 1, 2, 3 chain bolt. Boom. All 3 gone. Predict to boost the door. I could use the grenade. There's no point. Take cover, I guess. Damn, they just blew that guy's head off. What's the time boost ability for Zan? Oh, time boost. Throw at an ally to give them 1 extra action. Ooh. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Wait. Oh, we got to restart the... Wait, if I click restart level, is it going to restart everything? I didn't even look. I didn't even look, dude. Throwy Mew. If I click restart everything, is it gonna send me all the way back? 'Cause I really don't want to go all the way back. We might just have to take the L on this one. We'll check for the next ones. Seal the door. You... We could shoot this guy and kill him, or I can use chain bolt, push you back, kill you, kill you. Then run around the corner. It's fine. I don't think Jen can get both of them. Zan needs to let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Well, if I move Jen up, static blast this guy. Oh, first of all, grab the intel. Static blast this asshole against the door. And then I need to have vision. Move here. Time boost Jen, who now has an additional action. Throw in the grenade. Oh, that did not work. That's not what we wanted. Shoot. No, we need to restart. We need to restart this one, I think. We need to have him time boost the chain bolt on turn 1, I think. If we do that, then they all die. Right, like there's no way I can get Jen to do... Well, we're going to have another person walk in next turn, I suppose. Really? Well, actually, I guess it's fine. Just move here. No, because I can't move the Gale Grenade there. Move to here. That doesn't kill him? Take cover. You move here. And I guess time boost Jen. Blast his ass again. Boom. Alright, well that completes Zan's. Then take cover. Zan can also take cover, I guess. So you need to grab this intel before you kill this guy. Cast now. Knocks 2 of them down. Zan moves up. 3 bolt burst. Take him out. Alright. I definitely see how we could have done that better to complete both of them, though. I definitely see. Oh, what happened to my game? There's. Right, advance. Ooh, that's a lot of walls. Where are you going? Both of these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Ah. Wait. Oh, yeah, I guess that is straight across. So, Zan, cause predictable to fire before the 4Cs phase? I don't know what that means. Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. They can't move through here, I don't think. You need to push someone into the predict before the enemy turn. Oh, I see. Well, Zan definitely needs to move first and take out this sharpshooter. Then Jen can move in and activate the door terminal. Do we want to activate the door terminal? Well, I guess so. Yeah, if Zan moves in here, shoots this guy, does predictive bolt, and this door opens, it should just blast this other guy, right? So let's breach with Zan. Kick him out the window. And then predictive bolt. Down range. Then we have Jen jump in. Use the laptop. Got him. Oh, we have to breach each of these doors? Oh. How am I going to defenestrate 3 hostiles? I guess it's going to be this place? Can they breach through? Like, are they allowed to breach through? I don't know. Take cover. So, no. They cannot breach through. Yeah, it's their own doors. I guess that means that we move... Move Zan here. Predictive bolt. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry. That's the wrong spot. Move Zan here. Predictive bolt across the way. Jen can breach. I can static blast this guy into the wall. And he'll walk forward to hit me, and Zan will shoot across. Boom. Get rolled. Yes. Now, I need to figure out a way to defenestrate these guys. We gotta send them out the windows. For that, I'm gonna need to open this door. I'm gonna need to throw the grenade in, and right now it's only gonna blast one guy out. Unless I bait them into this room? So if I move up... Oh, then they can see me, though. So if I move up here... If I do this... Okay, so no, he stays where he is. And then Zan can move up. Oh, okay, my bad. Wrong spot. He can breach, turn around. Was that really not? Oh, he has armor? Okay, well, we're not really at threat here. We can just wait till next turn. She can just blast him out the window. Then have her move. Well, she needs... So she needs to breach, and then she needs to move so she doesn't get rolled. Is the thing. Wait. I think I messed up. Because we could have thrown a time boost over to Jen. So we could have like opened the door, knocked one guy out here, time boosted, and then knocked maybe two guys out somehow. I think I done goofed. Well, both of them need to breach. You definitely need to breach. Move over. I could shoot this guy to knock him back. Not sure what that accomplishes, though. That makes me feel good. But I think I take cover. And I think I give Jen one more turn. So now Jen opens... Well, first of all, grab the intel. Breach the door. Yeah, all three of them want to shoot her now. She's gonna die. I could bolt. I don't think we're gonna get the defenestration one. I think we missed our opportunity here. 1, 2, 3. Have a nice flight. Let's move up. We do not want to breach this turn. We want to breach next turn. Who breaches first? This guy's doing a predictive shot, so let's go in with Zan. Breach. Move here. Uh-oh. We'll be fine. Boom, boom, boom. Then Jen breaches. Jen walks to this position. Chain bolts. There we go. Oh, someone's gonna walk in this door. Well, hopefully they don't shoot us. I guess take cover. They in fact did not shoot us. Jen, let's just walk through this guy. Seal the door. Just shoot him. That's embarrassing. You can activate the laptop. We can get out of here. Yeah, I think the way we need to do it is knock the... Oh, actually, let's grab this intel. Is knock the troop out in this room and then attack this room on the same turn using the extra turn that Zan can give, or an extra action. And then we can knock him out of the fence and we can get 3 in 1 turn. I think that would have been the key to it. Well, hey, at least our boy Zan is going to have the best outfit. It's going to be good. Found Banks. She was between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. What do you mean by that? This has her blood samples in Fridge 5, Room 304. So 1 floor up. Great. Let's go. You brought the newt boxes. I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. That's bones, not boxes. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Huh. Well, that's convenient. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to go find out? That was sick. Yo. That was cool. After I realized some time crystals, yes. Steve, you're sure there's every gem or every gram of blue you have? Yup. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. All right. We're spying. We are looking. All right, Bori, light it up. All will burn in very mild fire. It is not mild fire. It's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. Oh, this is the traffic cop we don't like. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around to make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Well, I exchanged raised a lot more questions than an answer. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? He sniffs. Sniff. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's going to find one. That was the fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right, I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy who's permanently on fire. You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like you can't go about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the day glow robe? Ugh, that's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I keep running into him on my cases and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Are you just listening? It's rude to eavesdrop. Shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? Probably not, but I mentioned to try. How good are you at dodging spectral cars full of skeleton ghosts? That's a good question. Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Breach. So we don't want to be... Let's see. So we have to go to either side. Oh, boy. Freaking Steve, man. He's got 2 armor. Incoming direct damage is reduced by this much. Doesn't affect damage taken from hitting walls. He has 6 health. Does 2 damage. 1 knockback. Ability Crush Hour sends forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone, then returns to the underworld, pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. You try unjamming the G30 Spaghetti Junction without resorting to death magic. Then we'll talk about who's losing perspective, Carol. Zan wants to finish with all team members at full health. Jen wants to defenestrate Steve Clark, the traffic warlock. I don't blame you, ma'am. I don't blame you. We're going to have reinforcements coming from 3 different doors. 4 from the right door, 3 from the left door, and in 2 turns we're going to get from the north door, the top door. I think the play is to send Jen to the left and Zan to the right. Zan does a predictive shot for the guy coming out of door number 4. And Jen is going to get it set up to where she can start dealing with the traffic warlock. We need to push him to one side or the other. So, Jen can push him back. Grab the status. Wait. Okay, I push him back. Wait, can I just time boost to shoot him again? Let's try for a second. He didn't move. He didn't move that time. Okay, rewind then. You're going to move in here. You're going to throw down a predictive bolt downrange. So whoever walks in that door is going to get their head blasted off. If I step here... Well, I guess I can't step here. Wait, I need to undo the extra action. Okay, now we do the predictive bolt. You take cover. Yeah, that certainly is an attack. That they weren't kidding when they said that it was a car full of dead people. Oh, sir. Why would you move there? Oh, we're so close to being able to knock his ass out. Yeah, we have to take care of this enemy. If Liv can move to this position... That hits him diagonally. Can I... Oh, he doesn't get moved. What if I grenade him? And then blast him. L! Absolutely rolled. Embarrassing. Cringe. Imagine being you right now. Imagine being you. Predictive shot, Gale grenade. Well, I wanted to defenestrate him. That's right. Get fucked, Steve. L. I don't know what that's going to do, but it's going to make me feel good. Okay, you are going to... chain bolt these guys. Take them both out. Then let's shut down these two reinforcement doors. Seal the door. Grab the intel. I unfortunately can't predictive boost this door. But then Jen's going to move down. Seal the door. Take cover. There's no harm in throwing out a predictive bolt. And turn. Oh, we don't like this guy. This guy's stinky. Let's move you up here. Grab the intel. Have a nice flight. And now we just make a run for the door. No one's coming out of this door this turn, but just in case something weird happens. You can go ahead and seal the door. Boom. It's that easy. Let's grab that intel. And I think that's all the intel, right? I'm not missing any. We can end turn. Doesn't predict shot also push targets? Yeah, but I don't know if it's asking me for Jen to defenestrate him or just the team to defenestrate. And I don't want to risk not getting it. I guess we could have checked, but it worked. The plan worked, okay? We got him. Mission complete. Steal a murderer's blood. Use it to track them down. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock, in combat. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock, in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult stealth examination to do in the days and weeks to come. Yeah, because we didn't kill him. We just sent him out a window. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve was always an asshole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. So where next? You know what? I have no idea. Oh, I kind of thought you were going to take the driver's seat on the investigation side. I was, but then as soon as we finished a satisfying chunk of it, my brain went blank. It's like it just ran out of stuff. Yeah, my foresight's drawing a blank too. I think it's demo syndrome. Stupid. Stupid. You've seen this before? Yeah, buddy got deployed to the Battlefield 2 demo straight out of training. Last I heard, he's still in there capturing the same damn flags. That's awful. I mean, at least it's multiplayer. Is there a cure? Usually you just pay an incredibly reasonable price and the varied and satisfying experiences you are about to have all come rushing back. If they're ready, of course. But I don't think they'd be dumb enough to put extra work into a demo of something you can't even buy yet. Right, of course. You're accepting this kind of fast. Are you sure we're not just fried from a series of fun, but mildly traumatic events in a short space of time? That was my thought too, but then I saw the flyer. What flyer? This one. What the fuck is this? Thanks for playing the demo of Tactical Breach Wizards. Your face will physically melt as you carefully click on 5 unique wizards and make them do your bidding. Your relationships will suffer for the 8 to 10 hours it takes to complete the campaign, a bit longer if you do the challenge missions. You might literally die when you scratch and sniff these 3 free enchanted screenshots TM to hallucinate playing with full game features. We didn't check. It's safe. We can hack turrets, defenestrate yourself, or shield slam your foes. Can we actually try and hack the turrets? Ooh, okay. This seems stacked against us. It's fine. Their control terminals are all right here and logged in. Wait, what? Have 1 turn using terminals unlocked. So we can finish with all team members at full health and deal with enemies by the end of turn 1. Well, if I chain bolt you into the wall... Oh, the turrets are going to attack us. Is that what I'm missing here? Yeah, no, they're most certainly going to attack us. Okay. Well, I still think the chain bolt is the correct play here. Two, three. Oh, that was a window. Rewind. Chain bolt 1, 2, 3. Oh, he didn't get pushed out the window this time? Are you serious? You throw out a time boost over to Jen. Who... Oh, I need this. Ugh. Move over here. Grab the intel. Chain bolt 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. You move over. Hack the turret. Can't believe I'm hallucinating about programming. He's gonna get shot. Well, I want you to... Oh, I can't shoot this guy? And take cover. Well, let's not do that. Let's rewind a bit. So we need to be in cover from these 2 turrets. So let's move you here. You hack that turret. Static blast this guy into the wall. Can I take cover? I can, in fact, take cover. Zan, I want you to hack this turret and take cover. And then they're all just going to shoot themselves. Which is fine. But they want me to deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Hold on. Rewind all the way. Rewind all the way. Hack turrets will have now. Okay, I only have 2 characters, so I have to kill some of them anyways. Okay, what if I throw my Gale grenade right here? That knocks him back. Defenestrate. Okay, this is the shot pattern. Boom, boom, boom. We send those 2 out. We send a time boost over to Jen, who... I guess can stand... No, wait. Rewind that. We don't need to send the boost over. Oh, I messed it up. Oh. You, and then you. We hack the turrets now. Hack turret 1. You need to hack turret 2. We need this guy to be dead. Pew 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 him. Time boost Jen. Jen, static blast him. Take cover. Or C. No, that's not going to do it. We need to kill every single one of the guys. But hacking the 2 turrets on the side is the correct option. If I do this, is he gonna move? It's gonna be a solid no. He's not. I can do this. And that kills 3. Hack the turret. You are gonna do a 3-bolt burst here. Throw your time boost over to Jen. Jen can static blast him into the wall. Take cover. You move back. Hack the side turret. Take cover. For C actions. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. All enemies taken care of. So we just needed to use the grenade down here to do a little bit of damage to the top guy. And redirect our ricochet bolt a little bit. Okay. Let's defenestrate yourself? Hold on. This doesn't seem like a situation I would get myself into. We boxed you in. Did you, though? This isn't even movable cover. It looks like it should be. Have 1 turn of fun with Jen's broom breach ability. Okay, but what if first I defenestrate you, and then you, and then I shoot myself? Well, maybe that's not gonna work. Well, let's see what this does. I think I used it wrong. I think I clicked on the wrong side. Okay, and now I... Wait. What is this? Air canister. Causes 3 knockback to all adjacent targets if damaged. Oh, okay. Rewind. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. So I need to... How in the hell am I going to pull this off? I have 2 uses per encounter. So I can... Oh, I can broom breach... I can broom breach over... And then broom breach back to here. And then deal with them? So let's go over here. Knock him back. And then broom breach to here? Oh, that works too. And then chain bolt. Oh, sorry. We can use the grenade on this guy, knocking him out the window. No. Rewind. Chain bolt here. Into here. Into here? No, that didn't work. Why did that not work? So I need to hit this one. Here into there. Wait. They just knocked it back. Hold on. So if I just shoot this. Okay, so shooting him into it doesn't actually cause it to go off. Oh. Well. There's that. I don't know what I can do with that, though. I mean, I guess that works, but I don't really need the explosive to do that. Wait, if I breach onto the other side now? Oh, I can't. I could breach up here. And then throw the grenade to here, which blows them up, pushes that guy out. But now what? I just shoot this? That didn't do nothing. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It's close. No, 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 no. Throw that. I want to do it without doing it. What does that do? That doesn't do it. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. Well, if I move over here, I can use the laptop to gain an extra mana, but that doesn't really matter. I can hit him first. Ah, no, he still has too much health. My 4C, he just one taps me. It's Jover. What if I throw a grenade at him? It did nothing. What if I hit him directly? I mean, it does some damage. I think I need to use this explosive barrel. Okay, if I shoot this, is it going to explode? No, but if I don't hit it directly on, it's going to cause issues. Well, actually, I think the problem is I'm trying to hit this gunner. We shouldn't hit the gunner until the very end, because then I can just shoot him out the window. Like, if I broom breach to this this space, then I can just shoot his ass out. And then I can throw them out. I don't think I'm going to hit him enough to kick him off the train, though. No. Then I just don't use the chain, or I don't use the static blast, I use the chain bolt to shoot there, push that there, and knock him off the train. Yeah. And then I just throw the grenade here, and they die. Boom. Use the laptop. Easy. Confidence of 4. We can shield slam your foes. That's gonna be our last one. Oh, hey, who are you? I'm not narratively relevant yet. Oh, okay. I'll back you up anyways. We can find out why later. Dal. A resistance fighter in stolen riot priest armor. Dal is tough and hits hard with the right run-ups. She gains mana when she takes damage. Oh, okay. So you can move, you can charge. Charging a straight line at a target knocks them 1 square for every square you traveled. So a long run-up is effective. That is an electrified wall. Sensor slam. Hits an adjacent target for significant damage, then knock them back. Swap. Swap locations with any person you can see? Okay. Throw riot block. Throw a low barricade that blocks movement. Can be used as cover and does extra damage to things knocked into it. Okay, what's their goals? Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1 and have Doll deal a total of 11 knockbacks? Okay, so clearly these are not both being completed. 12 knockbacks? There's 5 guys. What in the hell? 12 knockback damage, I would assume? Oh, yep. No, you're right. And that was 4 knockback damage. Move here. I could charge at the reactor gunner. Enforcer move. So if... Let me just test something real quick. If I shoot this... Okay. If I shoot directly on, then it will get moved. And we'll be fine. So if I charge here... It's not going to do anything. If I charge you... It definitely doesn't kill you. But then I can swap places with someone, and I do have a time boost. Yeah, you know what? I think the answer is we charge here like we did before. Takes both those guys out. And then we swap positions with... Oh, barricade that blocks movement. Can we use this cover and does extra damage to things knocked into it? Extra damage to things knocked into it. I mean, we also have movement, to be fair. I'm trying to think about where I would place this riot block to effectively do damage. It's got to be something to do with the heavy... Reactor heavy gun, right? Oh, you can place it anywhere. Yo, we could just chuck it. Okay. I thought it had to be right next to me. So if I... What if you swapped and charged into the guy you swap, pushing him into the barrel? Wait. You swap, then charge into the guy you swap, pushing him into the... Oh, you mean swap with this guy? Oh, that's pretty big brain. He gets pushed back to... Oh, it doesn't work. Well, to be fair... No, no, no. Well, if I swap, and then... I move back... Then I charge. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, that doesn't work. I mean, at that point, you can shoot that, but it only hits 2 of them. Yeah, other option could be move all the way back, throw the riot block right here, and then charge, because it'll take damage and it'll blow everything up. And then it just kills him. That doesn't work either. Move, then swap? Yeah, I mean, we can try that. I don't think that's it, though. Yeah, see, it's not moving this back far enough. Okay, if I throw the riot block behind it, is that going to do more damage than the electric? I mean, maybe. Oh, he can't do anything for a turn. So the answer is no. Ooh, we gotta have a think about this. So Zan can give a time boost to give an extra charge. I think the right answer is to charge the explosive and take these 2 guys out. Then... Huh. I mean, just to check, we could probably throw this person outright. Give me the time bolt. Charge here. Yeah, you can. I can't move all the way over. Otherwise, I'd swap with the reactor heavy gunner here. Dow gets mana when they take a hit. Dow gets... Where does it say that? 1 stability. Reduces incoming knockback. Needed for the most powerful of spells. Gained by collecting intel and on difficult settings. Default difficulty. Healing does complete objectives. Incoming direct damage is reduced by this much. Doesn't affect damage from hitting walls, and it has 4 health. I don't see anything like gaining mana. Yeah, we could do the predictive shot thing. Oh! Wait. If I move here, predictive bolt. Oh, rewind. It's rewind time. Give you the power. I guess. And then I have you throw your riot block out to here. 3 bolt burst. Oh, no, he doesn't die. Shoot. What I was thinking is then we can swap with the reactor heavy gunner and then charge back in. I don't know if that'll work though. Let me just like test it real quick. Then charge back in. Oh, it doesn't knock the RP. Okay, so no. I need the riot block behind this guy. Under her name, her character description? Oh, it's one of her perks? Momentum. That's cool. Under her name. Why? Oh, she gains mana when she takes damage. You're right. So that allows her to swap. How can I make her take damage? If you... No, he doesn't get moved back. Oh, man. I guess I could shoot her. Does that give her... No, that didn't give her any damage. She didn't take any damage. Actually, what we did was fine for the most part. So I move here. I swap with him. Oh no, because I've already used my time boost. And then I charge. Okay, well, what if before I charge, I throw out that riot block? Then I charge. They still live. Predictive bolt. Yeah. This is the enforcer I'm a little bit confused about. Move back to here before we move. I need to get an extra mana. Yeah, I know it's definitely with her taking damage. So we know that the electrified walls damage us, but we can't do that because then we get stunned. But predictive bolt isn't hitting her, it's only hitting the enemies. But I guess we can test this real quick. Yeah, see, he's not shooting her. Well, what if I... Time boost. Charge forward. Take him out. Move here? No. Because she can swap with Zan. So we need to find a way to take advantage of Zan being able to move when she can't. Find a way for Zan to move when she can't. Well, did it show that Zan moved this person back one when he shot? Yes. So go... back. Zan moves here? No. Zan moves to this spot. Shoots this person. She moves here. We have not used our extra action yet. But we have to now. No, it's not going to work. I'm trying to get it to where Zan can move this person back without getting caught up and getting charged. Does predictable shoot if you teleport? I guess I don't know. It's a good question. Does predictable shoot? Let's try. Yes. It does. It keeps the same direction. Yeah, you can trigger it early by swapping. True. We swap here. Oh, that doesn't shoot this. Here's all the sayers. Want tips? Nope. I'm gonna figure it out. Well, we could have Zan shoot up with a predictive bolt to shoot this gunner into the... Oh. What if we charge south? Knock that person out. Ah, okay. This guy has to move. So if I charge here, knock him out of the way, predictive bolt north. No, that won't work. And if I 3-bolt shot him, I still can't predict a bolt up there. Well, just for testing purposes, let's move over, predictive bolt up, and then swap. So it doesn't kill him. It just does 1 point of damage to him. You get to pick it up again if you move next to it. So I throw that there and then charge into him. Do I get to pick up to it? Well, if I move forward, then I can pick up the riot block. And then I can swap with somebody. Ooh. But who would I swap with? Probably would switch with this guy. Okay, rewind. I don't think Zan needs to have moved yet. If we go with this. So we can throw the riot block behind. Charge forward. They're dead. Do I really spend 1 point of movement to pick up the riot block? Target predict the doll and switch? Yeah, I mean, didn't... Oh, are you saying... Oh, so we could move him up and then switch the two? I don't know. And then give her another point and switch over? So if I move here, predict a bolt north, swap, pick up the riot block, move to this province. No, I can't predict a bolt yet. I don't think this is the correct thing to do, though. Don't move. Target the next blocks. Prick it up. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, can he pick it up? No. Like, I have to move to pick it up. Unless you're saying that there's something in here I can do differently. Yeah, we can swap with enemies. Yes. If I charge here, he dies. And then if I swap here, I have to move Zan to give the target boost. If I move Zan to this spot, I can target boost. And then I can predictive bolt. Oh, you're saying to not throw the block down at all and to target here? I could go like this, but I don't know if that's what I want to do. Charge forward. Like, yeah, they die. And then give the time boost. Swap here. Charge forward. Smacks him into the wall. Well, that's not enough. That kills both of them, though. Oh, we're so close. Ooh, we're so close. We could throw the riot block, but we can't move. Do they use shield against predict if you swap with them, or is that not explained? What do you mean shield? Like, I can predict as much as I want here, but Dala's out of moves. Like, we've got nothing left in the tank here. Back to the beginning. We're giving it a BG3 run, or should I rewatch the VODs? Ask her a friend who's a cube follower, me. Probably just rewatch the VODs. I don't think we'll be doing another BG3 run. So I need Zan to end up somewhere along this axis so he can shoot the explosive barrel to kill both of these guys. What if I throw the block here? Can you predict a bolt here now? No. See, he's still there. See, I throw the box there. Sensor Slam does 3 damage and 1 knockback. Question. Well, I don't think that's the correct thing to do. Oh, man. I need him somewhere here. Preferably in this spot. Show us target Dala with predict and switch. Like, we've done that. We throw the box out, we charge, we hit this guy, and then we move next to it, and then I can pick it up. You're saying predict on Dala? But then he can't move. Oh, I see what you're saying. And then swap on this guy. Because he gets his head blown off. And then he can time boost Dala. He can't see Dala, though. That's fine, because he can move up here now. He can shoot here. I see what you mean. Boost her. Charge. Boom. There it is. Okay, wait. Frick! It won't work. We have to have her do 12 damage of knockback. We need 12 damage of knockback. So these guys have 3, 6, 9, 12. Wait, let me check. Let me just test this. Does this count as... It counts as 3 damage done. So it counts the damage to the armor still. Well, I guess that means I could just throw the block here. No, it's not enough. So I don't want to blow these guys up? Knockback and damage are different things? Maybe I'm just not understanding what they're saying by knockback then. Does it mean that I need to move a certain amount of blocks? Is that what it's saying? So like if I do knockback here, is that 2 knockback? Oh, okay. It's tiles moved. It is tiles moved. So I do throw the box here. And I can charge forward. Move. Predictive bolt. Swap the view. Head blown off. Give the time boost back over. Move to here. Time boost. Charge? That's 9 knockback. I would need to somehow take damage. Wait. What if... What if I move Dao here? Move you to this position. Shoot this back. That does damage to Dao, which gives another energy. Then I can switch. I can switch twice now? Right? Well, that's still 0 knockback is the problem. So it doesn't really solve the problem. Sensor Slam, 3 damage, 1 knockback. Oh, wait. So if I walk up and Sensor Slam this, does that... I mean, it does technically work. And that counts as knockback, though. It doesn't count as damage to Dal, but maybe we don't need it. And then we throw... If we throw the block here, we can do the same thing. But I need another... I need another charge. Like, I can charge into this guy. Take him out. Well, I can't move either. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like we're close, though. Well, what if I just charge down? That knocks him out. And then I just swap with him. I time boost him again. And I charge again. Knocks him out. That's 9 charge damage. I walk around. I need a Sensor Slam. I suppose I could walk over here. Shoot this. It gives me another energy, but it doesn't change the fact that I can't do another attack. Shoot. I mean, yeah, I can shoot, but there were still 2 people up. So if I slam there... what if you push one into the explodey barrel? Yeah, but how would I do that? I guess if I move here and then swap. So I move here. I swap with this guy. Give myself the time boost. And then I can charge into him? Oh, it didn't do enough damage. I could fix that, though. If I throw the riot block one behind, then I can charge in. But that doesn't do damage to these 2. Can I swap with the barrel? No. What if I swap with this guy? Where can I move to? Nowhere that crazy. That didn't do any damage either. Oh, man. This is a toughie. Brain no working in there. If I charge down, swap places with this guy, move over, get energy. I mean, I guess I can... No, it's not far enough. Move behind the barrel, then swap places. True. I can move here. Then swap with this guy. And then charge forward? Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's big brain. But now the problem is I can't get Dal into the correct position to shoot the shot. Don't charge about you. Oh, you're so right. You're absolutely so right. I would need to move Zan, I think. Yeah. So Zan has to move. Can I get away with here? No. Can I get away with here? Yes. But then I don't do the charge damage. Like, I don't have any knockback then. I need 12 piles of knockback movement. Move here. And then what if I predictive bolt? Oh. This direction. I don't have any mana. Do the charges first. So we charge this guy out the back. And then move to this province. Use predictive now. But for what? Well, I guess I can just use the time boost immediately. And just predictive bolt here. Then charge. Yeah. It gets me to 9. And then move here. Swap. I need more charge. I need 3 more charge. No, I can't shoot. I'm trying to get 12 knockback. Like, this will complete it. Without a doubt, this will complete it. But I'm not looking for completion. I'm looking to get the special little bonus thing. We've already completed it. I just want to get the 12 knockback because I'm greedy. Because I want to be the best like no one ever was. Charge bot, then move, then swap. And then charge again, but then I can't charge reactor, heavy gun, or comfort. Like if we charge lower on the bottom, boom. And then move. And then swap. And then time boost. You can move 3 squares back before charging into Electro Wall Boy. Yeah, but not if I want to get everybody over here. Scheme of Steam? Yes, the demo is out on Steam. We're playing the demo right now. This is the last little bit of it. And then... I don't know. This is where we kind of hit a wall. I need 1 more of knockback. But I'm not going to get any more knockback. Unless this somehow moves back, but... Or won't. And just to confirm, again, this doesn't kill, right? I feel like I'm really missing this sensor slam. I'm not using the sensor slam at all. You shoot, that's knockback. No, I think it's specifically talking about Dal's movement ability. I need to take damage. That's what it is. I need to take damage. Doesn't move. Because what I was thinking is I could charge down, give the boost, charge up. That gets to 9, and then somehow knock Dal back. Get damage so I can teleport again, but it's not going to work. Sensor slam the barrel. Yeah, I mean, that definitely works. The only problem is Dal doesn't take damage from that. I can do the funny, hit it back the other way. Do nothing. I could throw the riot block down and then go sensor slam it. That still doesn't do damage to Dal. Will his shot shoot this guy out the door? No. Will the predictive bolt shoot him back at all? Guess we'll never know. No, he gets his head blown off. Black knows. I know, but I don't want the solution. I don't want the solution to it. Help is fine, but solutions, that kind of defeats the purpose of playing the game, yeah? If I move here, swap with the lower guy, charge up? That's 7 knockback. Throw a time boost at Dal. Well, then you can't swap again. Be very easy if I could do this in 2 turns. Maybe you're just not supposed to do it in 2 turns, but I don't think that's true. Because then I can move here. Wait, no. If I move here, then I shoot there. But then I don't get the knockback I'm looking for. Have 1 turn of fun with Dal's charge ability? What does that even mean? What if I just send her out the window? You can have 1 turn of fun with Dal's charge ability. Yeah, but I'm trying to deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Less than 1 square for every square you travel, so long run effective. It's more effective. Hit an adjacent target for significant damage, then knock them back. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You only have one turn, then this level ends. That's it. Yeah, and I want to deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1 and have deal a total of 12 knockback. What if I move here, charge down, swap, no, we don't need to charge down. We don't need to swap. I could just give the time boost over and charge back up. That gets the 12 knockback. So now all I need to do is figure out a way to kill the RPD Enforcer Benezek and these two at the same time. Wait, killing these two is easy. I just walk over, shoot it, and they die. But how do I get number 3? Have you moved yet? You did move. Why did you move? Trying to remember here. I walked up to hit this person. But why did I hit him? Why did I move? What if I just do that, get my energy back, and charge right back up? Well, because that's only 9. That's why. Need to predict kill the northern one via swap. Okay, so we charge because moving means more knockback. Yeah, I know. So if I move up here and I charge down and charge back up, that gets the movement we need. But it still leaves this guy alone. And I need these two to get blown up, and I want this guy over here to blow him up. Unless I... Wait, okay, so if I swap here... Then move... No, this isn't going to work. Even if I predict here... Even if you charge down, he's not going to go far enough. Move southwest, then charge back, predictive shot, swap. Oh, you're saying move down first. Then go up, then predictive shot. Oh, not predictive shot. Time boost. Predictive. Charge down. Swap. Blow his head off. Move forward. And shoot. No? Yes. I think I did it. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. We got that. I think there's multiple solutions to this puzzle. Because they're all gone. Good job, Dal. You got the 12 knockback, and we dealt with the one enemy. Hooray! Yay! Time to go, Dal. Gotta take you out back. So sorry. Oh! My brain hurts. It's finally over. Watching paint dry was more interesting. Well, you do it yourself. Boom. All right, here we go. Well, that was fun. I liked it. I will probably get this game. I get quite a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Painting survey. Yeah, I'll do that another time. Alrighty. Well, it is 3:30. Taken got conquered in less time than this one puzzle. No, that's not true. That's not true. You're being so dramatic. So dramatic. Taken took at least like 50 years. Well, it is currently 3:30. I think we might just call it there for today, actually. We might just do a shorter stream. And then we can do Ambinar tomorrow. Can get on back to it. We'll probably do Eskin, if I had to guess. Real Eskin gameplay hours. That took longer than I thought it was going to. I know. I'm sorry, but that took longer than I thought. And if we start right now, it's like, it's in the middle. I don't know. Anyways, it would probably be Covenblad, maybe, since that's the new one. That's probably what we will go after and do. So tomorrow we get Ambinar. It's here for Ambinar. Sorry, no Ambinar today. Something a little bit different, and we'll do it tomorrow. Who do I have to start as for Covenblad, by the way? Who is the... Can I start as anybody, or is it a specifically one of the adventurer tags? Sword Covenant? Okay. And then we will play as Sword Covenant tomorrow. Let's see who is live right now. And we will go and say hello to anybody that might be playing Ambinar, since we didn't get any in today. By Europa, Universalis 4, Boom. Anybody out there haven't rated recently? The multiplayer is about to be done, so no, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. All right, well, then we will be back to some Ambinar tomorrow. You're easily able to take Castle itself since they moved Sword Covenant to be between Bloodgorger and Blade Breaker. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll do Ambinar, a little bit yapping, a little bit Ambinar. It will be good. Thank you all for hanging out today. Hope you enjoyed something a little bit different, a little bit of a break from the usual. We'll get back to it. Just looking forward into the future. For the first little bit of July, there will be no streams because I will be gone visiting my sister. That'll be like early July. I'll be gone for like about a week, and then we'll be back to it. Plug, yeah, exclamation point Discord, exclamation point VODs. If you want to check out VODs and the YouTube stuff. I didn't post the just talking portion of yesterday's stream. I don't know, it felt kind of weird just to post that. So it's just yesterday's gameplay up. And then this will be up later on tonight. Yeah, that'll be it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.